Welcome to Deez Dice, a Dungeons & Dragons actual play show full of comedy and, dare I say, awesome storytelling. But I'm the Dungeon Master, Really Peanut, and in the description are links to what me and the players get up to when we're not doing this. So go ahead and check that out if you want to follow us on our other platforms. Another thing, real quick before we start, I wanted to, announce that when the players level up at the end of this arc, we'll be releasing a bonus video where we roll hit die for level 4 and also do a little Q&A. If any of you cool viewers have questions about the campaign, questions for us, suggestions for the future, anything like that. And as long as it doesn't break the magic too much, I'll also allow the players to ask me some questions about, like, I don't know, alternate paths they could have taken, behind the scenes stuff such as that. So it'll be fun. So yeah, make sure to drop your questions down below in the comments. But we appreciate all your support so far. Really means a lot to us as we get started with our brand new D&D show, and we're on episode 4 now. And getting into the episode, we open on our party entering back into the prison after the last Coliseum fight. A depressing atmosphere is overtaking the group as they just had to slay their mentor, Coster. He gave a valiant fight, or maybe it was just all a show for the audience, since he only aimed for the non-lethal points he had shown the group while combat training them. Ultimately, he was beat down to a weakened state, at which point he took his own life after sneakily handing something off to Marin.
Yeah, I think the play is to get out first, and then come back to tear it all apart.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens there.
And I am still very much on 5 HP, and assuming we escape tonight, like Coster has told us, I will not survive trying to take it down.
I think I should be allowed to have access to the account so that I can reply to comments on YouTube.
You're not doing
What do you need
anything.
to people saying how they like the show? You just want to reply dick and balls?
Yes! That'd be so funny!
No.
I want to sort of talk about Coster and sort of ask about what happened, because I mean, we saw that Coster said something to Mirren, but I couldn't really get a good listen on what it was. Mirren, what did Coster say something to you? Like, what was it?
Mirren sort of looks distracted for a minute. She's kind of just looking down at the ground. She's not like reaching for the paper or the keys. She's just like, her arm is over it, almost as if she's like thinking about it before she sort of snaps back to reality and looks over at Pebble. Sorry, what did you say?
What was it that Coster said to you? I mean, I could tell that he said something. I just couldn't hear it.
She sort of looks around. Is there anyone really around?
I want to make an investigation check.
Fuck.
Oh, 5.
I mean,
ouch.
You can roll with advantage since other people are also looking around.
Please, for the love of God.
Kind of looking around. 10.
Well, double.
And it seems that guards are kind of like shifting their gaze around the room, just like monitoring, make sure like no fights breaking out, anything like that. Most prisoners keep to themselves. If anyone like bumps into them, they'll like yell and like start a fight, something like that. But mostly people here just like kind of keep to themselves, mostly because they're kind of timid, knowing that they may be fighting anyone in here. But it doesn't look like anyone's paying attention to you right now.
Okay.
As far as you know.
Don't say that. Marin's gonna lower her voice a bit, keep looking around for a moment, then lean a little bit closer to Pebble, voice low, and eyes still shifting around the room, but not moving her head around anymore so that Pebble can actually hear her. He told me that we needed to do something tonight. I don't know if I should give more details and say exactly what he said here, just in case. There's just so many people around.
Maybe when we get back to the cell, or will that be too late?
I think that's probably a good idea. I think we have some things, if you remember, that we should definitely get before we make any decisions.
Yeah, a certain thing that we're not going to mention here that we should probably
Just
Should
some
probably get
interior
wink.
decorating.
Okay.
Are you guys talking about our winnings from the bets?
Yeah, that's Shallow. That's
Yeah,
I can't
that's
wait.
I guess
wonderful.
we should go to the goopy glub slimy boys.
I don't believe you guys bet anything, did you?
I don't
No,
think
we
we got
didn't.
the
Yeah, we did.
chance.
Oh wait,
No?
no, we did. Wait, no, we didn't. You're right. I don't think we did.
Did we not?
No, you
Oh
guys.
no,
don't
yeah,
you
I,
guys-
I tried to put a bet against us. That's
Yeah,
what it
and
was.
you
Oh
just-
yeah.
Yeah.
Shallow, you confused me.
Sorry.
Did we just? I don't know.
Can we stop by there anyway?
They don't like us much, but we can try. Yeah.
Their cell door is kind of like not all the way closed, but a little bit closed, so like people can't really like walk in. Slim, he sees you guys walking up and he kind of like perks up, motions Goopity to kind of like open the door. So Goopity like sticks to the door with his big hand and like kind of moves it open. Oh, you guys are here. Oh, come on in. Acting more kind of accepting of you guys today than he did the past couple days.
Sort
Howdy
of
doody.
awkwardly shimmying into the room. So can I just like really quick check to make sure there's like nothing new or like no one who looks more suspicious than usual?
I mean, there's no one in the cell with them besides just the slime guys. You see
Okay.
Goopity, who's the big orange one. You see Slim at the desk. The other two, you don't see them, but there's a room in the back, and you kind of hear like faint chatter back there. But
Okay.
you can't get a view of them from kind of how it's like angled.
I think it could be worthwhile to see what the next fight is, because I feel like we're on a winning spree, and I feel like we were sort of positioned to where we were supposed to win that last fight. Like they wanted to get rid of Coster, so they put him up against us. That's how I saw it, at least. It didn't feel like Coster was meant to get out of that fight alive. I think it might be worthwhile to check what the next fight is, considering we're
Slim chimes in. He's like, "Oh yeah, you guys defeated Costa. He never lost a fight, but let me tell you, they would have killed him anyway. If you guys didn't kill him, next group would come in. If they didn't kill him at the end of the day, that warden would have still killed him because he was caught. He was caught sneaking around the guards' quarters."
I didn't see that as a situation that he was meant to get out of. I think it sort of feels like we've been put on top and maybe there's a bit of a spotlight on us now. So I don't know if it would be good to check what we're up against next, but if we want to pull together our money and see
Well,
if we have it.
it's a good thing you mentioned that, the big hard lady, because we're running a sale today. Everything half off.
Oh,
Everything half off. Yep, you heard it.
Isn't it 15 usually for the information on the next battle?
Oh yeah, it's 15.
I don't
Okay.
feel like we
Half
should.
of, what's half of 15? 15.
7.5.
7.5. Is
I
it what?
feel
Is
like
it
we shouldn't.
It'd be 7 gold and 50 silver. Am I correct?
7 gold and 1 electrum? Let's go.
Squelch walks out with a clipboard and begins like trying to do math on it, and they're like kind of like debating between themselves how much it is.
Can we just I get here. I'm just gonna pay 7 gold, 1 electrum.
Yeah, 7 gold for the information on the next fight.
It's your gold, not mine.
I hand over the 7 for him.
Perfect. So while Squelch is out, he like flips through his papers some more. Squelch is the only one I don't remember his voice. It was like I tried to do like a Boston accent, but like wet. Like a New York
wet
accent.
Boston
A
accent.
Boston accent, but wet.
Or no, New York
Okay.
accent. New York. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm walking here." Okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's see. Your next fight. Oh, okay. It's looking like like the lava fight. It looks like they're bringing a bunch of water. They're bringing in a bunch of water, and they're gonna fill some of the stadium with water, like you did with the lava. Water. Probably ice as well. It's looking like we got some transportation using some cold stuff. It's a good thing we have those potions of cold resistances. But they're transferring like 4 or 5 things, some cold enemies. Yep.
May I interest you, gentlemen, in some blue quartz, perhaps?
Blue quartz.
What?
I want to
Where
sell.
the fuck did you get blue quartz?
I've got
where's
blue
it-
quartz just sitting in my motherfucking backpack.
Oh,
What?
you picked
How?
up gems in the middle of a
Yeah.
fight.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember
The first
that.
one.
I did
I
too.
remember that.
Someone's like, oh, I think what you got there. You got some goody gemstones. Hey, Globboss. Globboss begins to jiggle out of the back room. He's like, we got someone trying to sell some stuff. Oh, he picks one up and kind of like looks at it through the light. He's like, oh, this one's looking mighty shiny. I could probably give you, let's see, about 30 gold for all of it. All four.
For 4 of them?
Yep.
It's a deal, good glob
All
boss.
right. He like reaches out his hand to shake your hand, and kind of like you kind of get stuck in him for a minute, and it kind of burns a little bit. But then he transfers 30 gold over to you
Nice.
through his body. He already had a bunch of gold in his body, so he just gave you some of it.
And while
Just
I
floating
have
around in
you
there.
here,
Yup.
lobby boss,
What do you need from me? Usually Slim does all the business. Are you trying to make a deal or something?
well, I'd like to have you appraise perhaps some of this.
Oh,
Lapis
some lapis
lazuli.
lazuli. This is looking pretty good. Okay, I think
my
for
head,
all
my
of
head went
this,
to a bad.
maybe like 3 of them here. We're gonna do like 14 gold.
Now let me tell you something. These little blue suckers, they're more blue than the last ones. That means they must be worth more.
No, I like the see-through things because they're like me, you know. I probably put those into some jewelry, but this I'm probably gonna have to resell this, you know. You know how it is. Hey, you wanna make a persuasion check though? 23.
Let's say 25.
25. 20 and it's a deal.
I don't know. They're quite
He
blue.
begins
you
taking
see.
them and then giving you 20 gold.
Fuck.
Who's got a
So
dagger?
How much was the first one? 30?
30 and then
no.
you get another 20.
The Shellicing fucking character is my favorite.
And considering things are half off.
I need to get rid of this stuff in my inventory. Sorry.
This is what, are you ever encumbered? You can't walk.
No, I mean, I just have I had a bunch of jewels and I still have more.
Common Skyrim
Oh my
problem. Why do I
God.
have 50? Why do I have 50 wheels of cheese?
I think.
We should probably get the cold resistance one, huh?
Huh?
I mean,
Yep.
we don't know if we're actually going into the next fight, Scally.
Yeah, this is true.
That's what I was saying.
That's what we were trying to say.
Potion of healing, 9 gold. Acid vial, 5 gold. Potion of mind reading, 35 gold. Potion of fire resistance, 12 gold. Potion of cold resistance, 12 gold. Then you already got the info.
And these are half price?
These are all halved.
Fuck.
What was the healing?
Healing is 9.
9.
Uh,
And mine reading was what, 35?
Mind reading is 35, yeah.
yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say I could buy mind reading, and then if we also want some healing, I can get some of them too.
I think healing is
Yeah, I
always
feel like we
worthwhile.
definitely
Like
need healing.
healing is just always good because even no matter what situation we're in, we will need healing. So
Hmm.
I keep getting a little too close to death.
Yeah,
Generally.
I'd like to purchase one of your potions of mind reading and 3 of your finest healing potions. By the way, what
Holy
exactly do
crap!
those
We
do?
got a big buy over here. He turns around, yells back, "I got Globboss. We gotta put another order in for posting the mind reading." And Globboss is like, "Okay." He yells from back.
And pray tell, what exactly do these potions of healing do?
So you talking to me?
Yeah, yes, good sir.
Oh
They,
my
they fucking heal you.
God.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'd just like to know what I'm purchasing
Give me your
after
fucking
I've
62 gold.
purchased it.
That's you purchasing. 62 gold in total.
one more question while I'm here. What does the potion of mind reading do?
So it's a specialty potion. You just drink it and you can read minds.
Okay, what about the potion of healing? What does that?
The potion of healing, it fucking heals you. Gopity! Goopity like walks
You're gonna get
through
us
you,
kicked
and then
out.
like his like eyes turn around in his head to like face you as he goes through you. Then he bumps you a bit like halfway through the door.
Does anyone else want to buy anything
No,
before we get
I
kicked
don't,
out?
I don't think so.
I kind of want more healing potions because I am very nervous about my continued well-being.
Well, I'll have 4 of them then, so I can give one to Mirren and Pebble because Balthazar, you still have one.
And
Do you think
Balthazar
they
has
have-
the acid thing.
Do you think I could buy his clothes if I spent enough money?
Okay, let's just.
I don't think you
can
have
Mirren
enough
just
money.
like pick up.
You're saying
Pebble
this
and
like
take
through
her out
you're saying
of the
this
room?
through Goopity since he's like it's like kind of muffled because you're talking through a gelatinous form, so no one can actually hear you.
Thank God.
L.
Don't L me.
Are you guys leaving the shop now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, yeah, you walk out. Slim's like, I got you real soon.
Bye,
Yeah,
Oh,
bye.
That's so
Are
strange.
you going anywhere else?
Yeah.
I want to eat lunch. I want my slop.
You can go have your
Yeah, you guys can go walk through and get your slop. Are you doing anything while you're like sitting at the table eating?
Yes, discussing what our plans are,
All
but
right.
quietly.
No, we're not discussing our plans out in open.
Yeah, no. I guess only Pebble knows that we're discussing it later.
Yeah, true.
So maybe Mirren, she's not eating really. She's just poking at her slop.
Mirren,
She's
you do
no
notice
appetite.
you do notice sitting in the cafeteria that Coster told you about a door in like the cafeteria that leads to the guard stuff. So you see that door. There's 2 guards in front of it keeping watch.
Can I sit down and make sure that Mirren is okay? 'Cause, like,
Aw.
Mirren's been very quiet.
Aww.
Well, Mirren's been through a lot of shit from what we know so far.
Yeah, that's true.
This can't be easy.
You just like pat her on the back.
Yeah.
Can you pick up Mirren?
Oh, how the
I would
curtain
love
tables.
to see that.
I would need
happen.
a nat 20 on a strength check. No. What I'll do is I'll conjure my little owl fella from under my robe. I'll get him to like walk on, like scuttle on the table, like how like if you put a bird on the table, just like tip taps across. I'll get it to come up and just like give her a little bop on the hand, like with his head.
That's so fucking cute.
Gon walks over the artist and he sees your owl. He's like, "Oh, what a cute guy. What's his name?"
He hasn't got a name,
Oh, is your pet, isn't it?
more or less.
Oh, okay. Well, Gon then like sits next to you guys to eat. He like lowers his voice and tells you guys, I got some word. I overheard some things while I was meeting with the warden. I heard some guards talking. They said you guys might get moved to a new prison after the next fight.
After the next
You guys know
fight,
anything about that?
Not that we know.
We
of, no.
hadn't been told.
They led me into the room and I kind of got the end of the conversation, but they said that you guys, you're such proven fighters, they want to move you to like a bigger prison or something to do fights there.
Wait, is the security hire there? Or-
I would imagine so. They want to move you to like the big leagues, I guess. This is a small town. I guess they got other things like this, other places.
Oh God. Why
So
didn't
this is like a whole. Oh God.
is Teb going with us?
Teb, I don't know. I just heard them talking about your guys' party as a whole. I don't know that. I assume Teb is a part of that since he's part of your party, but. Then he lowers his voice even more to where you guys can barely make him out. But he's like, so if you're going to escape, Costa talked to me about a little bit, but I was too scared to do it myself. But he told me that the best time to escape is during the fight because you can get out easier. Tomorrow might be your last chance, during the fight.
We had actually asked him before the last fight if he'd seen or heard anything from Costa. And if Costa's told him this information to share to us, why would he not have given us that information earlier?
And there wouldn't really have been a chance for them to talk in between.
Yeah, it'd be an insight check if you want to like kind of like study him to see if he's telling the truth.
20.
Ooh,
A
20.
natural 20.
He seems sincere is what you get from him. You know from yesterday, you guys talked to him and he told you that Coster was missing, so it seems like he has a good relationship with Coster. You get the feeling that he might not have like revealed like everything to you then, like his relationship, but now he seems like he's sincerely telling you guys that he's had talks with Coster and that he was too afraid to get out himself, so he's kind of like putting his trust in you guys now, since he knew that Coster put his trust in you guys as well.
I'd like to say, since he was speaking so quietly, can I choose to misunderstand what he said?
Yes.
Why would
Oh my
you
God.
Yes.
want
Go
that?
for it.
Can I also shout out loud?
No.
Yo,
Did you
shut
say-
my boy?
The best place for the scallops is on the right?
That's so...
Gon looks at you, tilting his head with his mouth agape, just confused. He's like, roll a deception check.
Or who is he deceiving?
18? Gon's like, yeah, the scallops. I heard the scallops will be in the cell tonight. If anyone needs any help with their hunger, they might be in the cell. He like winks at you. And he like
I think we're gonna come to our
tilts
selfie
his
with
Roll in
his
our
head
pencil.
towards his cell.
Goodness gracious, you're the art man. You make the circles, don't you?
Well, yeah, we knew
He begins to
What?
he
Hey,
begins to get more
I'm dumb.
confused, like maybe he didn't understand what you were saying. Well, I told you guys what I need to tell you. I'll see you later, maybe, I guess. And he gets up and walks away with his food.
What the fuck? Shello, why did you say that? Why did you yell?
I couldn't quite hear what he said.
No,
he was
you made-
so quiet.
Hello,
What
you-
would have
you made a
possessed you to
scene.
yell so loud?
You made a scene.
I thought he was hard of hearing.
Okay. I think we need to get back to our cells. We need to talk about this about the scallop.
Quite hungry.
No.
Listen,
we
let's
need-
just drop.
Mir, and
let's
you
just
you
drop
also notice a prisoner like rub his stomach like he's hungry.
Was the
Gotta lick
prisoner
his lips.
Shello?
Yes.
I think we need to
At
talk.
this point.
We need to have a long talk with Shello.
All right, you guys are at your cell now. You guys go there. It's like late evening, but not yet lights out. You probably have like a couple hours till they lock the cells and everything. I'll have Balthazar roll this since he's probably most likely to notice. Balthazar, roll a investigation check.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
Guards will like pass by your cell doors at night, but they're far less. It's like less guards at night patrolling than there is like during the day. The rest like sleep and they kind of like take turns. But during the day, there's like a lot more guards out walking around just in case like a fight breaks out or anything like that.
I think we need to talk about the plan.
Yeah.
We need to-
We definitely need to have a chat.
When are my scallops getting here?
There's no
Cello?
scallop. Shello.
Hello?
Shello, I love you
We're
dearly.
not
but
doing
there's
that.
There's no scallops.
We're not doing it. We have other things to discuss. You are not
Okay.
getting
Few hours.
scallops. Maybe as a treat if we can figure this out.
Shello,
say
can
Maybe.
that safe word noise.
But only if you behave and we can get through this. All right?
Shello,
We got him excited.
It's like a dog.
Roll over.
At this point,
Mirren, are you taking out the stuff Coster gave you to like put on the table to show everyone and stuff?
I feel like not put them on the table, but definitely like show them.
Yeah, okay. All the keys look exactly the same. There's no like they're the same type of key. There's no like engravings or anything like that on them. There's 10 keys in total. You take out a sealed envelope. On it is written, "My darling Annette and Ulshley, the Haverhills."
Okay, so we're not opening that. That
No, I
is
think
staying
we should. I think
sealed.
we should commit a felony.
No.
Let's do it. Let's read it.
Scally?
Shello
We are
does
not doing
have
that.
mending. I'll tell.
No. I
Black
was
Boot.
joking. We're not
No,
reading
I'm-
my letter.
I
There
will
is a-
not let them get
We
anywhere
could.
near it. Marin will like protect this with her life.
I have no understanding of confidentiality.
You want to be swatted like like the bug you are?
Excuse me? A bug? I'm an ant. No, I feel like I'm too busy waiting for my scallops.
Okay. There's a second crumpled up piece of paper, like not crumpled up in like a ball, but it seems like it was crumpled up and like unfolded multiple times, so it's like wrinkled and stuff.
Mhm.
You notice it's the notes that he took when he came to your cell at night. Dotted list. The first one on the list is the warden's staff, and that's crossed out. It also lists potions, longsword, bow, arrows, rope. But then in the margins is some writing. This writing is more hastily written, like it was written at like a different time. It's also crossed out, and it reads, "Sleeping potion for lava monster, so they have an actual chance in that fight."
Did
Oh.
we not win by our own? Does that mean that we only won because Coster gave it a?
Maybe. But right now, that doesn't matter.
How is it? I don't understand. How is it easier to escape during the day, during the fight, when we have hundreds of eyes on us? What are we supposed to do now? How are we supposed to escape?
Well, I do have these keys, and honestly, well, I guess I should tell you guys what he told me. This is paraphrased. We needed to bring this whole system down.
How are the four of us supposed to? How? I don't understand.
Well, we'll take it one step at a time. For now, we need to get the fuck out of here. Because once we get moved, we're not going anywhere. Chances are, if it's for bigger, better fighters, if we even survive, we won't be able to make it past the guards. Because even if they have just an increased number, chances are there will be mages, there will be censors. There's going to be so much more stopping us from getting out. This is our chance. This is the only chance we'll have. If you guys want to get out of here, we need to do it tonight.
Same time, Gon said that we would be best off trying to get out during the fight tomorrow. We need to consider our options.
We do. He seemed to think that Shiloh was speaking in code. That there would be scallops waiting in the cell at night, and he seemed to look towards his own cell. I think if we can, I think we should try to go over to his cell to have a talk with him and see what we can
He
do.
has scallops.
I don't
Cello?
think he has scallop cello.
What did I say about the scallops?
You just mentioned them.
Cello?
Hello?
He's our scripted Taika Waititi character. This only just
It's the
comedy.
comic relief. Do you want a quick reminder of what Costard said?
Yeah.
Just basically get out of here, stop the evil. But he specifically said, at night, get through the door in the mess hall, keep going, you'll find what you need. And then previously he had said that the best way to get out would be during a fight, since the inside is so heavily guarded and there's like, he doesn't know which way to go to actually get out.
So maybe tonight we go through that door, and then tomorrow we actually escape. I suppose.
That could be the case. Either way, we need to do something tonight. We need to at least get through that door. Because I don't know what's waiting on the other side, but I know that it's important. It may be the difference between us getting out or us dying here.
I'm nervous going through the door without a full night's of rest, because I really don't. I'm exhausted. I'm going to be completely honest. How are we supposed to possibly get there without being seen and without getting hurt when we just got out of a fight not long ago?
Listen, I get it. Out of all of us, I'll admit, I'm probably the most beat up. But, and between not even getting a full rest last night, I understand. But this isn't something we can put off.
Okay.
If we don't do this tonight, we won't get the chance, because even if we try to escape during the fight, if it's anything like the last couple fights have been, we'll probably be lucky to survive. And to try and think about getting out of that stadium with so many eyes on us, because you even said before that you think, we were put up against Coster because they knew we could kill him. If they think that, if we are seen as favorable and strong enough to be moved to a completely different facility, can you imagine how many eyes would be on us during that fight?
Yeah.
We wouldn't get the chance.
I guess we should we, I don't know. We should take the next few hours to try and just relax and maybe rest a little bit before we actually have to go to that door.
Sitting
Whatever's
here
going-
discussing this, I would say you would take a short rest.
I feel like 2 people should stay back and 2 people should go.
What I
well,
mean, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I think me and Mirren are the 2 like tankiest out of the 4 of us.
That
Maybe.
means that we need one person to stay here with Shello and one person to come with me.
What?
Wait,
What?
no,
You
you're
need to
you're
listen
staying
to that
here.
staff.
No, you
Officer,
and
you need to
Shello
attune to
stay
that
back
staff.
in attune while me and Mirren go.
No,
or Mirren.
it- What?
Wait, I'm
Okay.
Someone needs to watch the door while they attune to the staff, because if I get caught, I'm fucked.
Okay, so Shello watches the door. You attune to the staff,
No,
and me and
what?
Mirren go.
No.
What are you talking about?
Shello
Wait,
is not
I'm
going
so
to do anything
confused.
about guards.
Wait, no.
I'll
back
be able to
what-
tell you if they're coming. I mean,
That won't.
When
Okay.
I'm attuning, I cannot do anything about it. I'm in the middle of attuning. I cannot stop.
okay,
Okay,
well, I
here's
can
what we're
shout
going
real
to do.
loud.
Here's what we
Okay,
should
Mirren,
do,
please
in my
explain it.
opinion. We should take one of the people that isn't so tanky, and one that is, to go, and then the other 2 to stay, so that it's at least evenly split. We have an equal chance no matter what.
Also, Pebble, I will say you always get disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
right,
that
yeah,
Pebble
that's
should stay
true.
back.
So Balthazar is staying back to attune to the staff. Pebble is watching like for any guards or anything, and Shello and Mirren are going through the door. Is that right?
I believe
I will be
so,
on my
unless
best
there are
behavior.
objections. You fucking
Not
better
really.
be.
if you're not on your best behavior, you get no scallops.
Ah, come on.
No
That
scallops,
wasn't even
you're not
in the
your best
character. That
behavior.
was just me being upset.
That was just me being mean.
I mean,
Yeah.
like Marin did say that, like, only if you behave and we get out of here will you get
Yeah.
scallops.
Only if
Like,
you're a
that
good boy.
was-
That's why I'm on my best behavior. What can I say?
Who's using the keys?
Probably Marin.
All right, can you roll a d10?
5.
You can't seem to fit it in the keyhole.
Fuck. Alright.
Do you want to try another key?
So that's the wrong one.
This is gonna be a
Move it to the
Alright,
fun
you roll another
process,
D10?
I can tell.
2? Can't seem to fit it in there. You want to try another one?
Alright, let's go.
You guys are watching as Mirren is just struggling to open the first door.
This is the door.
6,
to
you get it
leave?
open.
Okay.
It
So-
snaps unlock. You take a sigh of relief now that you know that it
Can I,
actually
like-
work.
Can I, like, move the, like, hearing in my hand so that, like, the key for our door is, like, between her ring finger and her pinky, just so that she can, like, keep it separated so she knows?
Yes, so you know that 6 is your cell door.
Alright, wonderful.
Oh god.
It's fine.
I feel like I know where this is going.
Shello, Mirren, can you both make a stealth check?
Okay.
So we get a walking.
Can I use my chameleon carapace now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I get advantage on stealth checks.
Fuck me, dude.
No.
5
Oh my
and
God.
9.
Oh, no, I got
Or
14.
14, okay. So Shello's easily able to like scutter around, kind of blending into the wall pretty well. You can still kind of, if you like kind of look at where he is, you can kind of tell when he's moving. Mirren, however, is like leaving like fat footsteps as she walks. You come up to the cafeteria area. The 2 guards that were by the door, they're no longer there. There is a guard walking around in the mess hall, kind of like going around the tables.
Is there anything flammable in this room?
I mean,
the
there's
listen,
plenty
I have
of
an idea.
there's plenty of like tables. There's some like cloth flags and stuff. However, keep in mind you guys do not have any of your weapons on you. They're taken
Do I-
away
Like, I wouldn't
after
even
each
have
fight.
a tinderbox or anything?
Still
no,
have
you
stuff
would
in
you
my
wouldn't have a
backpack.
tinderbox. You would have they let you keep like stuff they don't think you can use to like get out.
I
So-
feel like that's most of the things
Yeah.
that I have.
If I were to have perhaps an opaque light and dark green gemstone worth 10 gold pieces,
They do let you keep the gemstones, yes.
you're telling me I'd be able to maybe throw that across the room and I
Yeah.
could get a bit of a must have been the wind kind of situation going on.
Been the wind.
I guess just make like a strength check to see if you can like throw it like hard enough to like make a good sound.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh, 7. You throw it. It makes a little dink. He like kind of looks in the direction and like he's walking
Sounds
away from you guys right now basically, and he like stops like look in that direction. But then pretty quickly he like starts to like keep moving again. Are you guys like going up forward at all or anything like that?
Let me just. Hey.
Okay, the first one didn't seem to get his attention, so you throw another one. It makes another bit of a stronger dinking noise. He mumbles something in like fish language. He's like he is like confused, and he starts to walk over in the direction which is like in between some tables, and he like crouches between them to like look around on the ground. What are you guys doing now?
I think now is a good time to try and sneak by.
Trying to scuttle up to the door? You guys trying to like take cover and stuff and keep it more cautious?
Probably take cover. That'd be smart.
Okay. I'll do that.
Especially because Marin is not hidden right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys duck below some like tables and like kind of like go at it slowly. But then the guard he picks his head back up and he's like looking at this like gemstone, pockets it, goes back down to like try to look for like any more that may have like fallen. He's like looking up in the sky too, trying to see where his like lucky day is coming from. Roll a D9 since you know where the other one is. 6. Try to get it in. It does not work.
Fuck!
Doing another one.
Yeah.
1. It goes in, and you try to move it to unlock it, and the key snaps in half.
Motherfucker. Mending, please. Shello.
Yeah.
Mending.
Yeah. Shello mends it back to it. He takes some time to do it. You can hear the fish guard grunting and stuff, like he's having a hard time finding it, and he's like getting like more rapid in his searching. Are you checking another key?
Would it have gone in?
It went in, but it didn't turn correctly.
Oh.
Okay, then we're not doing that one.
Maybe I shouldn't have
Like
mended
Skyrim lockpick. Well, I mean, we needed to.
You
because
got
it
the
wouldn't
half
have-
that was
we
in
couldn't
the
have
keyhole
gotten it
stuck
out.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
That one would have been
That should
8.
be an 8.
You try to get it in. It's still not working.
2 again.
2,
I'm so
still not working. The
Oh
fish
my
guard,
God.
the fish guard does like an excited and like Shello, you look back and you see that he's trying to reach for like the other gemstones, like directly under one of the tables, and he's having a hard time getting to it.
Can I wait? Okay.
So this would be 9.
It does not work.
What were you
The
gonna
fish
say?
guard grabs the
No.
gem but now his arm is still kind of stuck. He's trying to get it out. What are you doing, Shello?
Can I want to use Unseen Servant
Okay.
so that I can summon like a ghosty guy and he can go over and kind of push the gem away slightly.
Well, he's holding on to the gemstone now.
Okay, hit it out of his hand then.
Unseen servant, he kind of like pokes
Oh my
at the
God.
gem in his hand and like
Dang.
knocks it back out of his grasp, and he's like, and like he starts to pick it back up again. Mirren, make another key check. 10. It's not fitting in still.
Motherfucker! There's like no numbers left. I don't know what other number there
The fish
is.
guard has the gemstone again. He's starting to pull it back out. Go ahead, roll a D3. You're starting to like make a note of like which ones you haven't done yet. Go ahead and roll a D3.
This would be 5.
You try to put it in, it doesn't work. The fish guard has the gem. He's pulling his arm out. He's getting to lift himself back up to look at the gem.
Is there? Can I look and see if there's anything on the tables?
The tables
any
are
drinks?
no. The tables are all clean.
Can I get the Unseen Servant to kind of slide one of the chairs
Yeah,
a little bit along
He-
the ground?
you do that, and the guard like quickly like pops up like he got scared, and he drops the gem and he goes like, "Roar," and then he goes back down to grab it again. Go ahead, roll another.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll a D2.
We have a
Mirren?
66% chance.
Okay, so 3.
You're able to fit it and you turn it, it opens. You quickly go through and close the door behind you without making a noise. You're now through. You're now in a long hallway. In the hallway, you spot a guard at the end. You kind of get scared for a second, but then you notice he's sleeping. Fishy, wet drool coming off of him as he's sitting down in like a chair. There's a door next to him. Also halfway on the right wall, there's another door that goes another way. It's not being guarded.
Do you want to split up? One of us go the way that's not guarded. One of us try to get past the guard.
It's on a key ring. We only have one set of keys.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
could go over
could
there.
do it so that Marin tries the first door and then gives you the keys to go try the other door.
Let's not do that. Because that's gonna take too long, and we're gonna fuck up too many rolls.
Okay, well...
We have like a D8 at the beginning now.
Yeah, we have a D8. I want to try both doors because obviously the second one's being guarded for a reason, but at the same time, the first one being unguarded makes me curious.
Yeah.
Because it is in the same hall.
Mm-hmm.
So I do want to check out the first room as well.
Do you want to do the first room or the guarded room?
I feel like we should do the first room first, just because it is further away from the guard.
Roll a D8 then.
2 and 6.
No, it was 4. It was 4 actually. You try this key, but it does not work.
Okay, so 2. Does 2 work?
2, you try that one, it doesn't work. Then you hear the guard begin to snore loudly.
I'm gonna lose my fucking
By the
mind.
way, you can go ahead and like lower the roll by 1 every time you roll.
Yeah, I started doing that after last time.
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
You
That
click
would
it
be what
open and
you
you're
can.
able to open the door.
Oh.
You kind of peek through and you see a bunch of metal crates with various creatures inside.
Are they shaped like friends? Get that
I mean, they
information?
are creatures.
You're peeking through right now. Are you opening the door like completely to go through?
I would not.
Probably not completely, but it should open just a little bit more to see
Okay.
more fully into the room
You
and
see-
try and see what creatures there are.
It's a bit of a hallway. Most of the things in the crates are asleep. Some of them are just kind of like pacing around. But it's a kind of short hallway, about half the size of the hallway you're just in, and then it turns left at the end, opening up into like a bigger room. You hear some footsteps that seem to be like a steady pace, but you can figure out by looking in here this is where they keep the monsters, like the fights.
Can I send my unseen servant in to scope out the room?
Are you able to see through his eyes? I don't think you can.
I don't think so.
So you're sending your unseen servant in just to walk through?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh yeah, your unseen
If it
servant
doesn't die.
goes through, walks in. He goes into the big room. Do you want him to like go left?
Yeah, go left.
All right, yeah, he goes left and disappears for a little bit. And then
Okay.
he comes back around and then walks back up to you.
Oh. Hi, friend.
He's alive.
Wait, yeah.
I
Well,
feel
he's
like
also
we should
invisible.
Check it out. Well, yeah, but like but that would tell us something still, that
He didn't bump
the
into
creature
anything.
isn't. Yeah, he didn't bump into anything. Whatever creature is in there clearly is either exhausted or just can't tell when something like careful or invisible is around and it's not paying that much attention. We could at least check it out
Do you want
just in
to?
case.
Do you want to try and unlock the other door? I could. Thing is, I'm using the unseen servant like a fuck ton. This thing lasts for an hour. I don't care. Am I able to send the unseen servant to go up to the next locked door and try each key one by one?
Yeah, the unseen servant can carry things around.
Yeah.
Would it keep track of the 3 keys that we
Well,
have gotten?
It does them all one by one.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up and just try each key one by one.
Each key one by one.
The keys float over to that door. It tries one, it doesn't work. It tries a second one, doesn't work. Tries a Third one, it doesn't work.
Damn.
Tries a fourth one, doesn't work. The guard is beginning to move in his sleep as like like ringing next to him. Tries the next one, it's not working. Tries the next one, it's not working. Tries the next one, it's still not working. The guard begins to like kind of like open his eyes and is still sleeping, but kind of like opening his eyes in his sleep a little bit and like moving. The next one goes in and it turns and it unlocks, and the unseen servant waits for your next command.
Mind quietly bringing the keys back to us now.
Floats back over to you and into Mirren's hand.
Awesome.
I haven't been doing the shallow voice this whole time. It's too high pitched. It's too loud.
You're talking in Mirren's mind, probably.
Oh yeah, I'm speaking telepathy, so it's fine.
So
Mirren's mind.
Now, Mirren.
Mirren, go check around. That's just the loudest.
Yeah, it's ringing in her ears.
Mirren's gonna have a migraine.
Yeah, the door's not open, but it is unlocked
It's
now.
unlocked.
I still want to check out what's
We
in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
May
make
we?
another stealth check to see if the monsters want to kill you.
Okay.
Oh,
22,
I did
19.
so much better.
Okay.
Oh.
I rolled with advantage anyway. See if
Yeah,
I
I
got
know.
20.
Yeah,
That's
you
okay.
go in there and begin to make your way down. There's some creatures that are like awake and like looking at you, but they don't seem to be, they don't really care. They've seen things go through here before. You turn the corner a little bit and you see another very big crate with one of those big like green hyenas in it sleeping. But through like the bars, you see a guard walking by. He's not facing you, so he doesn't see you. But that was the noise you heard. It was a guard pacing around this room. There's also some other like random crates and like boxes. If you want to keep going, you can probably duck behind those and like keep going individually between each one to try to get past this guy. But he's kind of doing like a figure eight around these like crates and stuff.
Can I try and see if there's anything of use to us in here from where we are?
I want to make an investigation check.
That's not so good.
You're looking around, you basically only really see monsters. There's hyenas that you fought, there's some other random creatures, there's like this like brain thing with like legs.
Oh, nice.
You don't see any like tools or anything besides like some things on the wall that's like I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a collar with like a arm to it that's like they use to probably like put things in the cells and like move them around, and like there's some like whips and stuff, but there's not really much besides that.
Hey, yo.
Hunting.
I'm glad that
Goodness
Peanut laughed.
sake.
Are you
My job
continuing?
here is
Oh,
make the
also there's a door at the end.
Oh,
of this
motherfucker.
room.
Don't tell me that one's locked too. Can I?
It's
can
gonna
I
be
get?
locked.
They weren't
It's
locked.
gonna be locked.
Can I get the unseen servant to go up and try and open the door?
I feel like that's a bad idea because this guard is awake.
No, but he's just gonna go over and turn the thingy. The guard doesn't know what side he's turning it on. He could be on the other side, right?
Huh?
Like he could to the guard. It could be someone on the other side of the door trying to turn the handle. Right?
I mean, he'd see keys if he looked over there.
No, he's not gonna try and unlock it. He's gonna just try and turn the handle.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Or
you,
whatever.
yeah. You send your unseen servant over there, and the door's locked.
Fuck.
Of course it is. We knew it was
It is a
going
fucking prison, may I remind any of you.
Yeah, but also no one was guarding the other door. So who's to say that one
Well,
was still
clearly
locked?
That one wasn't the important door. There's going to be something even bigger here, considering that not only is
Yeah.
there this giant ass green hyena that we have seen before, guarding, like not guarding it, but like in between the hall and this door, but also a guard stationed here, clearly taking his job seriously, seeing as he is not sleeping on the job. I have a feeling what's ever behind this door is kind of important. And I kind of want to knock this guard out.
Are we able to do
But
that?
You guys don't have your weapons, but you have your hands.
I mean
mean,
Marin's hands
strongest
are
person
pretty
is
fucking
Marin.
strong.
This guard, he has a like trident and like a whip on his belt. He's a big
What,
fish man.
Marin's been through worse.
Would I be able to?
Jesus.
Well, the thing is, if he catches us, he's probably going to alert other guards. Unless we're able to take like the whip from him, or one of the whips from the wall to hit him with.
I feel like that wouldn't like knock him out though.
Hurt him? I have been told that I need to hurt people to knock them out. So I can't just slap them with my ant.
I mean, if you hit someone enough, they'll go unconscious, yeah.
But also, if I hit someone on the head really hard, they could also go unconscious, which is kind of what I'm aiming for.
If you're
Permanently.
lucky.
I mean, I have a +6 to attack.
Okay, I didn't know that. If you're
Is
gonna
that,
try
like-
and knock him out, can I give you bardic inspiration? I don't think this is wise, I'll be honest.
I don't, but I don't know what else we can do because we need to get the keys through, and the guard is constantly making rounds.
Yeah.
Time it. Could just time it.
I mean, I
He's
guess,
in the
but
room.
it would
One
also
of
make
those
noise.
Guards, it's he's sentient.
Yeah, exactly. He's
And
gonna
it would make
remember if it
noise.
was-
It
It's the
would-
same
He's
guards that were
jiggling.
in that was in that fight, the second fight you did
Yeah.
with the.
Who died like
Mephits.
immediately to the enemies, right?
I mean, he
No.
died like after a couple rounds of them going at him, like 3 of them.
Oh, true.
There was one
The
that died
guys that died
immediately.
immediately
to the
were
warden,
the other.
Yeah, I
like-
thought I was thinking about the lava guys. I just have.
but- Are you
from that
gonna
one.
try to knock him out?
I don't
I
want.
mean,
I don't think that's a good idea. We have
I just
the
don't know
other
what else we
door
can do.
unlocked.
We do, but there. I feel like this door is really important.
I'll just give you bardic inspiration, and I feel like whatever happens.
What?
he's got a point. Whatever happens, happens. It is
Yeah, I mean, we'll try. I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, we
Worst
could.
comes to worst, we all die.
Are you?
No, worst comes to worst. Marin gets caught because you have your camouflage thing. You could get
Yeah.
out with the keys. You would
Are
be
you?
fine.
Are you gonna like take him down from behind, and, like cover his mouth so he doesn't like yell, like that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another stealth check, and then
Please, for the love of God. Okay, that's not bad.
yeah, you're able to like get up right behind him. Roll a strength check. You go up and like grab him. He's like struggling. So now go ahead and roll your unarmed attack to like knock him out.
Okay.
So you got a hold of him. 5 bludgeoning
Okay.
damage. Yeah, you knock him in the
that's
head.
not-
He grunts, but he's still like flailing around.
Hit him again. I mean, eventually he has to pass the fuck out.
Yeah, roll another 5. You
Oh my
you knock him in the head
God.
again. He's still
Oh my God.
squirming. He can't seem to get out of your grasp. But he's still awake.
How many
God
hits
damn
in
it,
total
okay,
for combat? Is it
Poor
just-
fucker down already.
Oh my fucking
you
God.
hit him again.
You guys
He's like
are fucking ridiculous.
he's looking. He's starting to bleed from the head, but he's still like hanging in there. He seems to be getting weaker. You still can't get out of your grasp.
Alright, let's
You hit him in the head, and finally
oh
he gets
my
knocked out.
god.
Fucking finally! It only
not-
took 4
He not gave you a
max hits.
pity.
No, I was rolling strength checks for him to see if he got out every time Lane rolled. He wasn't able to beat Lane's strength.
I'm gonna drag him behind some crates.
Okay. Yeah, you
'Cause
can. You
I
can
just
easily,
feel like that should
you can
be a
easily
good
do
idea.
that. We can skip the rolling of the keys since there's no one really
God.
watching you guys to like
Thank
catch you. You're able to unlock it with key 9. You see another hallway about the same size as like the one in the monster room, about like 30 feet, maybe a little bit more. That turns left, just continuing the hallway. You also see a door at the end of this hallway.
I'm so sick of these goddamn doors.
On
Fucking
this door,
doors.
however, there's a wood plaque that's nailed to the door, and it has like a drawing of like a broom.
Janitor's
It's-
closet.
I
it's a
feel like that
closet.
can mean so many things.
It's literally just a closet.
It's yeah.
Okay, but what if there's something in
j-
the closet?
It's the janitor's
A broom.
closet. We can fly.
Peanut's literally not even trying this. It's literally just a closet.
I mean, you
You're
can
not
make
even
your own
trying to, like, psych
interpretations
this
of
out.
that.
I would like to like go to the end of the hallway
Say
and
it.
look what's around the corner.
Alright, you go to you look around the corner, and there's another door.
Oh, okay.
But
So we have 2 doors.
this door does not have a sign or anything.
Is it locked?
You check the handle, it is locked.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Can I check the broom closet? See if
That
it's
one's
locked?
also locked.
Fucking.
What? Okay, well now I want to check the broom closet, because why the fuck would the broom closet be locked?
Can we get the broom closet ending to the podcast
Tanner
episode?
doesn't want to lose his good broom.
Are you using the keys on that one?
Yeah.
Roll like a D.
We know 4.
Yeah, roll a D6. 3 does not work. You do
Awesome.
not hear anyone coming for you yet. Doesn't work.
Motherfucker. I'm having a real hard time.
Hey, if we're unlucky with these rolls, then we'll be more lucky with other rolls.
You stick the
These,
key
just like
in
the
the lock
series.
and it breaks in half.
I'd like to
Can you
amend that
You mend it
real
back
quick.
together and take it out. At this point, you start to hear some of the monsters in the other room begin to like stir a bit. Not like they're going crazy or anything, but they just seem to. Some of them seem to like get up and start to move around a little bit.
Can we lock the door?
You
Into
want to
this
close the door
hallway?
behind you? Yeah, you close and lock that door. You remember which one it is.
It was key 9.
Yeah. That one works. You're able to open the door. You open it up, and it's a fairly big room filled with all sorts of weapons, materials. This seems to be the supply room that Coster had said he was going to go to
And
for
you
you
said
guys
it
to
was
get
just
things.
a broom closet.
Could be. Is
It
there any
is.
brooms? Can I look around for brooms?
There are brooms. There's like 3.
Whoa.
But it's
Done.
not just a broom closet.
Yeah, well, nothing's ever just a broom
That's
closset.
Crazy.
Can I pick up on the brooms?
No.
Leave the brooms alone.
We have the list.
Yeah, you have the list you guys made with Coster. You can find 4 healing potions, a long sword, a bow and arrows, rope. There's other things if you want to look for more things. If you guys have any ideas.
Am I able to? Can I get a crossbow in here? Because I'm proficient with crossbow.
Yeah, you're able to find a crossbow.
Okay. And
Are there
bolts.
potions?
Are there scallops?
Well, you
Oh my
found
God.
the there's no scallops. You found the 4 healing potions. You also find 2 acid vials, and you find some like
Sorry, I had a thought.
empty potion bottles and some slime on it,
Oh fuck.
just a slight residue.
Can we take a look around for like threats?
Yeah, roll a investigation check. A 10. You look out in the hallway. Everything seems normal. The animals are still kind of like moving around in the other room, but you don't really like hear anything other than that. The door's closed, so you can't see through into that to see what's happening. You don't see anything in the hallway or in the supply closet that you can make out as a threat.
Guess might want to hurry the fuck up and get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel as though we should leave now. This is
Guys,
like,
you're in fucking Goopity shop. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was thinking.
yeah, we need to get the fuck out, but we also need the things. So we need to get the
Uh-huh.
things and get the fuck out.
So, do you guys just want to get the things from like the shopping list? May I also get a loot?
Oh my god. No.
Uh,
Oh,
No,
loot,
no,
like
no, no.
the instrument.
Like the instrument.
Right, yeah, you get a loot.
Actually, that
It may
probably be
it may
good.
sound annoying, but it's actually going to improve his ability.
Shelly,
I
you
bet
already,
she has
you already
good
have a loot,
mobiles.
by the way.
I know. No, I don't.
You
What?
do. It's already in your inventory.
Yeah, now I have 2, so I can play 2 of them at once.
He does
Yeah.
have twice as many
A
hands.
lot of
Yeah.
hands.
Are you guys splitting up the potions you found?
Yeah.
Alright, so Shelly, you get 1 acid vial, 2 potion of healings.
Can I take another
Walking.
peek?
You're taking a peek out the supply closet.
Yeah.
Roll
'cause
an
I feel like
investigation check.
20.
You see nothing in that hallway. In the other room where the monsters were, you hear like fish talking. You don't understand what it's saying, but you know there's a fish guy in there. He seems to be calling out.
Oh.
The monsters are stirring a little
Oh,
bit.
fuck.
I
You
believe we
think he's
should.
calling out to the guy who I knocked out?
Yeah. I believe we should probably be getting the fuck out at this stage.
Yeah, we should. I think we should go to the other door now. The one from
The other
before.
locked one.
How are you opening the next door?
Slow,
Peek.
Slow, just
slow
peeking
and
through.
peeking.
It's a large, like square room. On the left at the end is a door. On the right at the end, there's a door. There's a bunch of beds in here with sleeping fish guards. There's a table at the end of the room with 2 fish guards playing with cards. There's 2 that are facing away from you, but there's one that's facing towards you, looking down at his cards.
I feel like we should not be here. I feel like we should
Probably.
just turn away and call it good.
Let's calmly close the door.
All right.
Very,
You guys
very
slowly close the
slowly.
door. Make a stealth check. Both of, or who? Mirren's probably opening it, so make a stealth check, Mirren.
Oh, fuck, please, please, please. Oh, nat one.
Oh dear God.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
As you're closing the door, you're pretty strong, so without knowing your own strength, you close it a little bit too loudly and make a thunking noise closing it.
Can we quietly, maybe, scurry on back into the storage closet?
I feel like we shouldn't go there.
You hear murmuring and like beds creaking and like some chairs moving from the other side.
I feel like we should like try and go back and maybe hide behind some crates in the big room.
Yeah, no, actually, that's a good idea. It's a better idea.
Did you lock that door? You locked that
Yeah,
door, right?
it's key number 9.
Are you trying to go through this door quickly, or are you trying to keep a slow pace still and look through?
We just need to slip through the door very quietly and then relock it.
All right, make another stealth check as you do this in like one swift
Oh,
motion.
I need
Please,
to-
I'm gonna cry if I get this fucked up again.
I feel like this is just on Mirren now.
14.
Cello, make one too.
Oh, thank you.
You're both going through the door. 7.
Motherfucker.
Where do you do it again? 'Cause you
Oh,
have
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you have
advantage.
to think.
Hey!
20, dirty
Okay.
20. All right, yeah, you guys go through here, and there's a guard looking for the other guy. He's like looking behind some boxes and stuff. Not the boxes that you hid the guy behind. He's looking through like some boxes in a different area. But he's kind of turned away from you guys as you go in. He doesn't seem to hear you.
Can we tell if the guys are coming at us from behind?
They're not up to the door you just went through yet, but you heard them beginning to go down that hallway.
I feel like since we can tell that they're not at the door, we should just continue leaving.
I think we should.
I feel like we can't afford to take him out. I think we just need to go.
Get past him easily, and you get to like the hallway with the crates on the other side. All the animals, or most of the animals, are now awake, and they're all looking at you. A few of the hyenas start to growl.
Can we try animal handling to shush them?
Yeah, go ahead, Mirren.
If they keep growling at us,
Yeah.
they're gonna give us
I mean-
away.
Go ahead, roll the animal handling, Mirren.
See.
Ooh, 21.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to like kind of like hold your hands up. They begin to stop growling. Probably just thinking you're like one of the guards or something that's telling them to like hush down. As you're doing this, you hear like the other guards go through into the monsters chamber and begin to talk to that guy in there, like all confused. You're now back in the long hallway you started in. What are you doing now? The guard that was sleeping, that chair is now empty.
Oh, so is he
We
the
take a
guy?
peek.
I feel like
we
we
take
should
it?
lock this door first.
Yeah, I'd lock the door behind us.
Okay, you locked the door behind you guys. You did unlock the other door before, so if you want to go take a peek, you can.
Yeah, just to see what's in there.
Oh, yeah, who's looking?
I'm 3 foot tall. I might as well.
All right, roll a
Yeah.
stealth check.
His ass is little.
That's rude.
Wasn't ideal. That was.
Okay, that's worse.
Oh,
So
God.
10 in total. You you kind of open this door up, just like not sneakily, not loudly, just kind of like normal, just opening it up. And you look through, and it is the same guards chamber that you looked in earlier. There's some guards like beginning to wake up, looking around, but like tired and like rubbing their faces. There's some other guards going through that other door you went through.
I'd like to make a quick pivot on my heel and get the fuck out.
Are you guys going back to the other end of the hallway to go back into the mess hall area?
Yeah. Can we go check on Gon?
Okay, you go
Fuck
through
yeah.
there. That guard that was in there is now sitting at one of the tables counting like the gems he has. He has 3, but he's like 2, but he's like very slowly counting them because he can't really do math that well. Gon is on the second floor. If you guys want to make your way up there by making a stealth check.
Thank fuck.
I'm having you roll
Hey.
one for like every room you go in.
Wait,
that's
I have
good, alright.
advantage. Yep. Let's just stick with the other number.
Yeah, 22. Yeah, you guys are the guard is kind of looking towards the stairs, but he's too focused on like his gems he got, like looking at them like in the light and like examining them. Gon is asleep in his cell right now.
Can we like gently tap on the metal bars like how you would with like your knuckle? So it's not like knocking, but like gentle tapping to get his
Yeah.
attention if he is awake.
He like moves and like you start to hear snoring
Motherfucker.
as he rolls around and like there's like drool hanging from his mouth.
Do you think he would scream if we opened the door and woke him up?
Probably. Oh wait, I have fucking telepathy.
Yeah, do you want to say something in his mind while he's sleeping?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Please do not yell.
No, it's telepathy.
Well, yeah, but you can yell in his mind.
Hopefully,
Shello's
he doesn't.
voice
That'd
is
be
always
fucking
yelling.
scary.
My voice is very calm and controlled.
Shello, what do you say?
My voice is extremely calm. Next minute.
Hello.
That was a good cello. That was a good one.
It was pretty good.
I heard there was scallops
Oh
in
dear God.
the cell at night.
Creepy as fuck.
Gon, he licks his lips and like begins to open his eyes and like looks around and he's like, oh, scallops. And then he like his eyes adjust and he like sees you guys and he's like, oh, it's you. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't mean to fall asleep. I'm so sorry. I've been working nonstop on this billboard I have to do, so I just fell asleep on accident. He goes over to the bars. Okay, so you guys were able to get out. I assume Costa gave you something?
Mirren's not gonna say anything, but she's gonna like hold up the key ring.
He's like, oh yes, keys. Okay. So that's how you guys got here. All right. Do you guys have any plan to escape or anything?
We're working on it. We need to.
You're working on it. It's the night before the last fight.
I'm aware.
As
we
he does
have
that,
a
he
lot
kind
more
of
things.
notices that he's raising his voice and he kind of hushes himself a bit. He's like, all right, you guys, okay, listen, I'm going to be working on that billboard all day tomorrow because they're hounding me to get it done so badly. I'll be up there. I don't know if there's any way I can help you from up there, but if you have any ideas, I might be able to help.
We found a lot of stuff going around opening doors with these keys. I think once we confer with the rest of our party, because they're also trying to do some other things that I think will greatly improve our chances. I feel like once we converse with them, we can hopefully find a way to get a message to you and figure out something. But I think we have enough now, I think, that we can make something out of this.
Can I give Gon my vial of acid?
Sure, you hand it over to him. He's like, this is all you got for me? What am I going to do with this?
I don't know. You're a creative guy.
Okay, he like pockets it. So let me get this straight. You guys came up here to tell me that you have nothing for me besides this vial of acid that I think you just made up on the spot.
Well,
Well, let me look at what we actually have.
There's no way that Gon is going to perhaps help us assassinate the
Oh my
warden.
God. I don't know about that, but I think Gon can make a damn good distraction. Because one of my main worries about getting out during the fight was that we would have so many eyes on us. But if we have gone up there working on the billboard...
Are you guys saying this right in front of him?
Well, no. Well, I was
Where-
using telepathy, so.
Marin does not know.
I feel like Marin's just mumbling right now.
Sorry.
But then, Mirren, like, looks up and looks between them. Gone. So you'll be up there working on the billboard?
Yeah.
All day?
Yeah. Have you guys seen the billboard? You know where it is. It's really high up in the sky,
Yeah.
though. It's like 50 feet above the stadium, so it's very high.
very nice.
That
No.
would give you a good vantage point.
Oh yeah, I can see the whole town from there pretty much. Behind the stadium walls, it just goes onto the street of the city, you know. So it's there's some there's some vehicles, horse and carriage that like people used to travel here down there.
Oh, you know what I have proficiency in? Land vehicles.
behind the stadium walls, there's not like a big tents full of guards or anything. You know, they're pretty much only in the Coliseum and the prison. But once you get out of there, there's no like barbed wire fence or anything like that. I don't know if I know what barbed wire is. What year was barbed wire invented in? Sorry. Anyway.
That's perfect. Okay, I don't know exactly. I haven't worked out the details in my head yet, and I would still need to talk to everyone about it. But you would be at the perfect vantage point to create a distraction with your paint, with possibly the acid vial that we've just given you.
Oh,
And
create a distraction. That means that all the eyes are going to be on me, and I'm going to get in real big trouble.
Make funny paint.
That's true, but would you be willing to come with us?
How are you guys getting over the walls, though?
Well,
Would I even be able to
we
get to you
found
guys
supply
before they get me?
closet. The thing is, I think your billboard is the perfect opportunity, if you don't mind it being a little roughed up.
Oh, I fucking hate the billboard. It's the bane of my existence.
Perfect. Because I had this idea initially. If you would be willing to do something like spread your paint and acid vial to create a big enough distraction to take their eyes off of us for long enough. I have a longbow. I have arrows. I have rope. If I could shoot an arrow at your billboard, and then you could get that rope and tie it, there is a chance that we could get up through that. It would be a little bit rough, but it would get it would be
He like
a difficulty to get there, but it could be a shot.
he like looks away from you guys
Depending
and
on
like
what we can
thinks to
do.
himself a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, how good of a shot are you? Can you make it?"
Marin seems to think for a moment before glancing at Shello. How good of a
Hello.
shot are you?
I can juggle quite well.
That's not what I asked.
I'm proficient with a crossbow. I don't know how good of a shot I am.
Any
My whole
short
life
for
has been
shooting weapons.
juggling. I don't know what to tell you.
As a performer, would you be able to aim pretty well?
Likely. If it's a performance.
I mean, is a bullseye not just a performance?
Yeah. Knife throwing.
This is
It's
great,
fancy. It's
great
fancy shooting.
reasoning.
I mean, I'm not exactly wrong, okay? Like, if Gon just, like, painted a dartboard or something, like, that would be
Could-
performed.
Could Gon just put like an apple on his head, and then that could be a performance.
Shello,
sorry.
I think you'd have a +3 to hitting it. Mirren
I don't
has a
know what would modify
+4.
it. Oh, I mean, I was a soldier. I've had to shoot plenty of arrows in my time.
Alright. Well, this plan doesn't seem solid, but what prison escape plan is solid, I guess.
It'll get a lot more solid once we have the chance to confer with the rest of the party.
But once
and...
I'm out of here, I'm gonna be getting pretty solid when I hit up the whorehouse.
You and me both.
I'm a prisoner, I do crimes,
Shello.
and I love whores.
I don't know what a whorehouse is.
By the way,
Can I
you guys
juggle?
are talking, the guards are starting to like,
Yeah, we should
go
probably get going.
Yeah, we
go
need to
into
go
the caf.
now.
The guard like walks into the caf, yells at the guard who's like counting the gems, and like they both run through into the other like long hallway. So now there's currently no guards in the mess hall.
Okay, I think this is the perfect time to leave.
All right, so you guys get there. You guys still have some time to sleep, so you can take a long rest. Balthazar is able to attune to the staff.
I have bad news.
Oh god.
What is it?
There were no scallops to be seen. Not even
I told
Gon
you we
had
can
any.
get you some. I told you we can get you some scallops once we're out of here.
I was acting well on my best behavior.
You were. We will get you scallops when we are out of here.
I promise you, Shello, the first thing that we'll do once we're out of here is get you scallops. I don't know why I couldn't say the word.
Scallops.
Is get you scallops. What took you guys so long?
Finding scallops.
I don't believe that because you don't have any scallops.
That's what I'm saying. It's bad news.
Shello, we will get you scallops later. We were not
I'm
looking for
sorry.
scallops.
Okay. Thank you.
So, how'd you
Okay.
go?
We honestly, we had a couple hiccups, but we didn't get caught, and it turned out a lot better than I thought it would. We got some weapons. We managed to speak to Gon, and we have some messy framework of what could be a plan.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Tomorrow,
set?
during our fight, I don't know. We need to talk this through. I don't know if you guys would be on board, or if maybe there's a way to improve this plan. It's risky.
Okay.
And I don't want to have you guys go through it without knowing fully what's on the line.
How risky is it exactly?
I'm not sure if we'd all be making it out. But, that said, out of all of us, I wouldn't let any of you be left behind.
I would leave behind Teb, but I'm hoping you aren't including him in that, but yes.
Teb was not included in the plan. I was not
Okay,
thinking
good.
about Teb this entire time.
Okay,
Good
good.
boy.
Which is probably a mistake. Because
We're
I feel like he might hinder us.
we're too far to leave any of us behind. It's one of us or not. It's all of us or none of us. I
To
can't.
one of us or none of
It's
us?
one of us or none of us. It'll just be me. Not what I meant to say at all.
I will reign supreme.
Okay, so tomorrow, during our fight, that's when it'll happen. Gon and Caster were right. Or Coster. Fuck. You, Scally, you've done this to me.
Oh, listen, it sounds right.
They were right. During the fight is our best chance to get out. There's no guards, there's no fences. Everything outside, there's no guards, no nothing. We would be practically home free. There are even vehicles, and I can say I have quite a bit of knowledge of working them. I could probably rig one so that we could make our escape pretty quick. But
You have
it
a
depends
dirt
on us
bike?
escaping. Scally?
Out of
Hear
curiosity, I
what
just
Skelly said.
Have a dirt bike?
Yo, broom, broom, broom.
Gon will be working up on that billboard all day tomorrow. He could create a distraction for us.
do you think that we can actually do this?
I think that it's our only hope. If you guys want to get out, this is our only hope.
Solid plan, Marin. It'll work.
I trust you, Marin. I'm just worried.
I know.
If we don't make it, it'll probably be a better way to go than in some brutal fight with like a hyena or something, or like a dog or like a horde of rats.
I don't want to think about what they have in that higher security place with the better fighters. I don't even want to think about it, but I know that I would rather take the chance to get you all out to escape now than to risk putting you all through that.
Okay. Do we?
Found some things. We found the supply closet that Coster was trying to get to for us.
Okay.
We have pretty much everything on our list, and we didn't grab our weapons from normal, but we'll get them. Just as we have for every single battle thus far. And if we, figure it'd probably be best to not take the things that we, usually use, just in case. Because God forbid they find something because we've taken too much. But we have a bow, we have a crossbow, we have arrows, we've got rope.
We're in over our heads now.
Potion. We're in over our heads, but that's the only place we can be. And
That's what they
You'll
say. They say the only place you can be is in over your heads, because otherwise you're not in over
your bed.
heads. See, Shello's on the same page as me.
It's a working idea. I need your guys' input. I don't know if you've managed to attune the staff and what the staff might be capable of doing, but that could probably help us. What I'm thinking thus far is at some point during the battle, since I've noticed, Shello's been able to communicate telepathically with us, that he might be able to communicate with Gon during our fight, and could give him a signal. You know, tell him when to act. Gon could throw paint all over the crowd, and we gave him an acid vial. I'm thinking maybe just to temporarily incapacitate him, maybe he could throw it at the warden. To at least, because we know he has to have some sort of magic still, regardless of the staff. So if we could take out his eyes, even just temporarily, just blind him a little bit, he wouldn't be able to accurately shoot at us with his magic. He wouldn't be able to target us as accurately.
Okay.
We would have more of a chance to dodge, or just completely be missed. So
Okay.
while attention is on Gon,
I have an idea.
what's your idea?
Who's good at persuasion?
Well, Shello is a performer.
Shallow.
Jello.
Plus
We know
4.
We know Teb's a crack shot with a crossbow from the last fight.
That's true.
That's true.
Can you convince Teb that the warden is the enemy?
I don't know if I'm able to do that to Teb, my sweetie, but I feel like he might have a feeling that the warden is already an enemy.
Well, it'll keep him busy. More distractions, the better.
You want me to persuade Teb to fire at the warden?
I'm gonna be honest, if it means there's even a chance that Teb dies, I'm completely in on the plans.
Exactly. It's a win-win.
Oh my god.
At least we can take him down with us.
Exactly.
I'd hate
my
to
God.
leave my honey bun Teb behind, but if it must be done,
He's not
I
built for the
do
outside
want
world.
my scallops.
Teb wouldn't
We'll
survive
get
in the
your
outside
scallops
world.
after this.
He's a fighter.
Do you
He
guys
was made
have
for the Coliseum. He was
anything
made
else
to
to
die.
discuss tonight before the
No,
next fight?
I think that's it.
Probably like
So how is everybody doing?
It's my best friend Piddle.
You're not really checked before the fight or anything, so you guys are able to like kind of smuggle in the stuff you got. So you didn't get too much stuff, so we'll just assume for the sake of this that you guys like maybe Pebble put on like a cloak real quick, and you guys all have what you have now.
I got a bad idea.
Yeah.
What if we use some of the acid vial to put into these pots for the...
I don't think we're being
No.
tested.
You walk through
You're not.
Piddle. He turns around with like an armful of like 20 pots. I heard you guys were all moving to a different place. I don't know where at. They don't really tell me nothing, but I got a bunch of pots here. Can you guys just fill them all with piss so I have some for after you guys leave? I just love your guys' piss more than any of the prisoners because you guys are so strong, you know? So he begins to like make
Is
his
this
way
like
over to you guys, but then he like
is this like a signature for him?
Yes.
Pretty much.
His name is Piddle. What did you think that meant?
He drops one and they all start tumbling out of his hands. He's like, oh no, they all smash onto the ground. He's like, oh, okay.
Dear,
Well,
if only someone had mending.
yeah, I don't know any magic. Okay.
That's a shame.
Well, anyway, the warden told me that you guys should really be impressing the crowd today, you know, because this kind of decides your ranking among the next Coliseum. If you guys are gonna get like the good fights and stuff, so you know, really, you guys should really put on a show and really make a big thing out of this fight, you know.
Oh, we'll put on a show.
He then stands to the side a little bit, as he usually does for you guys to go out. Balthazar, you feel a quick pain in your side. You look down to see Teb with a dagger in your side. He does 10 damage to you. Teb then backs off with the dagger still inside of you. He slaps down some gold in Piddle's hand, and Piddle backs off some more. And he's like, "Sorry guys, I had no choice." And then he pockets the money. Teb is like, "Oi, I heard you guys were escaping. You're not gonna ruin this for me."
Teb,
At that
I would
point,
never leave you.
you hear, "Yep, that's right."
Yeah,
Slim.
bad. I feel like-
Slim!
You notice that Slim was camouflaged into the ground, and he reveals himself and then walks through the bars. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
We're
Okay.
fighting here.
He's fucked.
Oh,
It, dude.
Teb is
I got
fucked.
nat 20.
I swear to God, I want to be the one to kill Teb. I've been saying it this whole time. I get to do it, please.
He just stabbed me. If anyone's killing him, it's me.
Okay, fair.
I still
Yeah,
feel
I
like
think
we've
that's
come
what I
to an
should be able to.
understanding here.
Shello?
Shello, he stabbed Balthazar.
Maybe he slipped.
He did not.
Shello, you are up first.
Can I switch places with Balthazar? Shimmy.
Sure, you have to take an action if Balthazar lets you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
Go for it.
important.
I'd like to look deep into Teb's eyes. Which I assume he's not still holding the dagger.
No, it's still on Balthazar's side.
Okay, that's good. Not good, but
I mean, it is good, because otherwise Balthazar would be profusely bleeding out right now.
and I'd like to look dead in Teb's eyes and say, Teb, sweetie, I sure do hope that this was a mistake and we can walk past this.
Shello, you're on my side, right? Let's fucking kill these losers!
Teb, you have been sleeping in your own special luxury room, and I have been having not scallops in the same room with the thorns on the bed.
Oh, Shello, you can join me in there. They give us shallots in there. It's close to that.
I have not been formally invited by you, nor anyone else, and it breaks my heart, Teb.
Oh, Shello, I will never intentionally break your heart. I love you like a brother.
You've broken my heart enough, Teb. And for that, I would like to hit you with an unarmed strike of love.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, go
Just
ahead.
like a pathetic little slap.
Yeah, you slap him across the face. It leaves like a little
Well,
red mark. No damage, but he goes like, Shello, I loved you like a brother, but
He's gonna kill you.
my brother would never slightly sting my face like that, not actually damaging me.
You brought me to this, Teb. I hope you understand.
Let me kill him.
Shello, is that your turn?
you know what? I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Balthazar.
Okay.
I feel like you deserve it for being stabbed.
What does Teb do?
Shello,
on
does
his-
a 19 hit.
Yes.
Teb takes out his
I missed.
crossbow and is like, Brother, you hit me. It's only fair I hit you back. It's brotherly love. Shoots a bolt into you. You take 6 damage from that as it hits into your stomach.
Teb, this is far from love.
Piddle, he just kind of like backs off. He's scared right now, not looking where he's backing up to, and he kind of like falls over and like sits onto the toilet with his butt stuck in the rim of the toilet. Balthazar, you're up next.
Toilet. That's his least favorite
Mirren.
place.
Yes.
Kill that freak on the toilet. I got Teb.
God
Will
damn.
do.
I move up just next to Shello. And I cast Ice Knife. There's an 11 hit.
An 11 does not hit Teb. He's too small and fast, and he's able to get out of the way.
And each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6.
Okay, no, he saves. Balthazar would also have to
Each
do it then. So
creature.
yeah, both of you do a DC 13, or do a dexterity save. Balthazar and Shello.
Well,
10, alright. Shello takes ice damage there. Balthazar saves though. Alright, Balthazar, go ahead and
Roll
roll
low,
2d6.
hi.
Ooh.
Oi.
Oof.
Balthazar tries to hit Teb with this ice knife. He like shoots out, but Teb dodges out of the way as it hits the ground and like sprays up and hits Shello instead, doing 9 cold damage to Shello. Alright, it is Mirren's turn now.
Mirren's a great listener. And she can immediately get over to
You
him.
are in attack range of Slim.
Oh.
Keep that in
I'm
mind.
at full health, it's fine.
Okay.
So we're gonna go over there.
All right.
Opportunity
He's
attack,
going
go ahead.
to a pseudopod quickly shoots out of Slim as you run away and slashes you with acid damage.
Pseudopod.
Does a 17 hit?
No. It does.
You take 8 acid damage.
Okay, that's not that bad.
You run over to Piddle and he's like, "Oh, don't hurt me, please. I just got some money, but like realistically, I had no choice. You know, they're the mob. I was forced to. You know." His arms are flailing around. He's like stuck in the toilet.
Mirren's, for the moment, going to glare very harshly down at him. She's not gonna say anything. she's just going to stand over him, glaring down at him. Can I roll intimidation to see how it affects him?
Yes. 18, you just hear as toilet water and brown sludge begins to come up over the toilet where he's sitting. He's like, oh no, not again. He seems to have been affected deeply by it.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else? You still have an action.
I don't know what to say to that.
Sorry, that's like got me so off guard.
No.
He's like, oh, my son's gonna be so disappointed in me when I get home.
Oh God.
Stop kidding.
He has a son.
You know what?
Can someone else shit themselves to make him look like he's cool?
No! We don't like this man right now.
He
No, I love
drinks
him.
piss.
And I drank piss.
Sorry?
No, what?
That was in the first episode. I drank piss.
Yeah.
You actually,
He did,
yeah,
he
you
did do
drink
that.
it.
There's a lot happened there, but he
I
did.
forgot that you drank
We
it.
also established that Shello's piss is a carcinogen.
I don't think we
Yeah.
actually established that.
No, I think we did.
Mirren, what are you doing here?
We don't have our normal weapons, do we?
No, you don't
Besides,
actually.
like, the stuff that we picked up.
No, yeah, you have,
You have your fists.
I do, and they are very effective, apparently.
Those are weapons.
Pebble has a long sword. Mirren has just like a bow. Shello has a crossbow. Balthazar
I now have a
has-
dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, you have spell books too.
You have it in you, which is kind of the issue.
It's still usable.
You have the staff.
I do.
I'm gonna hit him.
Good. Do it. Fuck him up.
You're hitting Piddle.
In the 1-2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that hits. Roll damage. 5. You punch his like squishy head. Your hand connects very softly, but like it like rings his like brain around, and he's like, "Oh, please stop! I can't come home with any more bruises. My wife's gonna divorce me."
Poor guy.
Don't make us pity him.
It is now Slim's turn. He's going to do the same attack he did on Mirren. There's a 17 hit.
No.
Shoots his slime out, but his acid isn't able to penetrate. So he's just like, oh, damn. That's his turn. It's now your turn, Pebble.
Slim, I really don't know. I want to try to persuade him to stop fighting us, but I don't know. More so to just try and get his guard down.
What are you saying to him?
Just, Slim, I really thought that you actually wanted to help us selling the stuff. I didn't think you were just trying to get money. I thought you wanted to see us succeed. Like, why are you doing this? I don't understand.
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
God damn it!
I don't give a fuck. You know what I did with your meth kit? I fucking dissolved it in my body, you bitch.
Fuck.
Oh.
Damn.
Which him?
That's a 21 hit.
21 hits, yeah.
Poet.
11, you
Fuck you, Slim.
yeah, you cut through him almost in half, but then pseudopods like connect back together and he kind of reforms. Ow, that hurt! Back up to Shello.
I want to keep eye contact with Teb while I fire at Slim.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Make an attack.
Fuck? Just kill Tab.
Wait, you're doing
Oh
this
my.
still looking at Teb, right?
Yeah, still looking at
Roll
Teb.
one more time?
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You miss.
Fucking black and
Yeah,
white
you
DG.
shoot right by him. In your mind, though, Shello, you thought you hit Slim, so you thought you did something really cool there.
You see, Teb? I would never hurt you.
Slim's like, hey, did you decide to shoot on me? I can't really tell. You just missed Teb really, really bad.
I'd like to use healing word on myself.
Teb's like, oi, brother, that was a bad shot. I can see you're really going through something. And he shoots at you, also misses. He's like, oh, shit, I'm going through something, too.
We're both going through it.
Next up is Piddle. Okay. He hands you a key. He's like, this is for the door to the arena. Just let's fucking go. Leave me alone, please.
Oh.
But next up is Balthazar.
I'm gonna move up right next to Tab. So, this staff, huh?
Yeah.
I'll use the claw.
All right.
which I'm sure Teb did not see coming.
You slam the staff down. The eyes on the idol quickly glimmer. You look down, and water from like the ground and like the wall begins to rush towards you, forms around your hand, and becomes this this lobster claw. You use that to then hit Teb with. Go ahead and roll a unarmed strike. 11. You do this cool thing, but then you like try to snip at Teb, and he's able to dodge out of it.
I want him dead.
Can someone please fucking kill Teb?
Mirren, it's your turn.
Okay. Marin's just gonna stare this motherfucker down. She's still being very intimidating.
He's crying.
Intentionally this time. He's crying.
Poor guy.
I mean,
He shit himself.
He's so pathetic.
He's
He is.
crying.
But honestly, you know, that's how it be. You stay right there. If you move, I will kill you so fucking fast.
Okay, I will.
Mirren continues to glare at him for a moment as she like walks backwards before moving over to the door. I can make that easy. And she's going to open the door so that they can get their weapons. Or I guess she's gonna try and collect the weapons and then pass them out real quick.
Yeah. All your weapons are in there. Yeah. If you're going in there, you can go ahead and dash as a action.
Grab just everybody's weapons.
Yeah.
I'm sure she has the strength to hold it all.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be a bad idea to try and throw these things. She's just gonna hold on to them for a little bit, like so that she can pass them out next turn. Because if she tries to throw all these sharp things, someone is going to get stabbed, and that is not ideal.
They're moving on to Slim, who is going to try to grab Pebble. Pebble, make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
7. Yeah, he wraps his like sticky body around you.
His ass is gonna suffocate me. He's gonna vor me.
You take 14 damage, necrotic damage.
No. 14? Okay. You know, that's only half my health. Whatever. Cool. Nice. I wasn't expecting Slim to be so dangerous.
Oh, look at him. He's scary.
He's
Pebble,
not scary.
Pebble, now it is your turn though. So
Wait, can I do a strength check to try to get out?
strength saving throw.
Oh, hells yeah.
You quickly slam your arms out and like throw him back to where he was getting out of it.
Cool. I'm going to two-handed strike with the longsword. It does an 11 hit.
An 11 just hits him. Do damage.
Okay. Are you serious?
4 damage. You stab your sword into him. Oh! Combined with the last attack, he's looking pretty hurt right now.
Okay. That'll be it then.
All right, top of the round, Shello again.
As opposed to an unarmed strike, may I kiss Teb?
What the hell?
Why?
Like, literally why?
Make a strength check.
A
Strength check.
a saving throw or
Strength check. 3. You try to do that, and Teb pushes you back, not letting you get near him.
But Teb,
Oh, get away! We're enemies now, Shello.
I'd like to go up beside Pebble.
Are you
yeah.
disengaging or
oh.
letting Teb attack?
I'll let Teb attack. I don't fear him.
You guys really just let anything hit you, huh?
He's the love of my
Does
life.
a 16 hit?
Hell yeah, it does.
All right, you step away from me and he quickly shoots another crossbow bolt at you, doing 7 damage right into your back.
Into my back. I'd like to use enhance ability to give Pebble Cat's Grace, I think it is. Advantage on dexterity checks.
All right.
Oh, because I am
And,
not dexterous.
And they also don't take damage from falling 20 feet, but
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can do much else. Oh wait, I'll heal Balthazar. There you go.
Very nice. Balsar, you get 6 healing from that. Right after that, Teb turns to you, fires a crossbow bolt into your stomach. You take 5 damage.
I fucking hate. He's dead. He's dead.
He's like,
If this does not hit a DC higher than 11, considering he's only wearing a loincloth, I'm gonna be pissed.
it's like, oh, I can take you all out. I did most of the work on those fights.
Oh, shut up, Ted.
Just not true.
No,
That is
you
just
did
straight up
not.
not true.
I'd like to
Can
just
I?
turn around.
Balthazar, it is your
Use
turn now. if you-
Pure revenge and anger to roll at an advantage.
You have Bardic Inspiration. I think you can use a D6 with that. though, right?
Motherfucker.
Well, do you want to use a D6?
What with that? Gotta hit a 6. I fucking hate.
Oh.
I fucking hate Teb.
Balthazar is so fueled with anger, he's only seeing red. He can't even make out Teb. He's unable to hit him.
He can't make out with Tab.
Well, Cello was trying to do that. Mirren, that as you're in that room back there, the doors there haven't opened yet. There's still like, you kind of hear like a fight still going on outside.
That buys us some time. Well, I kind of feel like I should go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go up next to Balthazar. Because Piddle's still shitting himself. We're fine.
He's like passed out over back there.
I don't know what weapon Balthazar had, but
Balthazar just had a quarterstaff, so you hand that to him.
Mirren's gonna toss Jello and Pebble's weapon since they're closer now, like to the side of them, not like aiming to throw it towards, like directly towards them.
Yeah, they're close enough where you can just
side.
easily like throw it and then they can they catch it. You doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck Teb up. Fuck.
You slam your halberd down right next to Teb because he's too small and wily. You can't get him either. Slim is going to shoot another pseudopod out.
Can I just not? Can I just move?
Does a 16 hit?
No, it does.
Okay, then I guess you do just move. It misses.
Yay! I'm just gonna great axe him. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 hits, yeah.
Okay, 4.
You do
damage.
4 slashing damage across him. But he kind of grabs your great axe as you do this, and his slime runs across the handle of your great axe and like stings your hand a bit. You take 2 damage from that.
Nice.
as his damage gets halved.
I love that.
So he's like, "That's right," but he's looking very hurt right now. Even that was a lot to him right now.
I hate him.
While I'm beside Pebble still, I'd like to give them one of the potions of healings. Not necessarily like feed them the potion of healing, but just give it to them.
Just hand it over.
Yeah.
Can I use it?
On your turn.
On your turn.
God damn it.
Then I'd like to disengage
Uh-huh.
and go straight back over to Teb.
Oh my god.
And then while I'm right in front of Teb, I want to drink my healing potion.
Roll a d3.
Roll a d3?
Yes.
I got 2.
2, yeah, go ahead and roll for your healing potion.
Okay.
Ooh, 5,
5.
only 5 healing, but
I assume that we still have to fight after this, so I'm keeping some of my spell slots.
Teb is like, "Oi, everyone wants me, don't they?" Then he shoots his crossbow and it goes up and just hits the ceiling. He's like, "Oh fuck!"
Teb.
Balsar, is your turn once again.
By everything in my body, if this does not hit, I'm going to lose it. Bardic's already been used once, hasn't it?
Yeah, you used it last time.
I could have given you another one.
Tell me a 22
Whoa.
fucking hits.
Yep, roll
It doesn't
damage.
hit. Wow.
Fucking hell. 9.
9 damage. Teb is like, "Oi, and you know what? That tiger, I shot it on purpose. I wanted it to." Then you just snap your claw and it just cuts his neck clean in half. His head falls to the ground.
Oh, holy fuck.
He's fucking bleeding.
Yes!
His body falls over, blood gushing out.
I'm speechless.
Mirren, can I borrow your halberd?
I believe it's
Be my
helping.
guest.
I grab this fucking asshole's head. I put it on the spike that's at the end of the halberd. And I show it to fucking... What's the old mate's name down here? Slim.
Yeah,
I show
Slim,
it to
yeah.
Slim. And I give him just a remark, which I'll even roll persuasion on it.
Okay.
Or, actually, no, it'd be intimidation.
Yeah, intimidation. 9? Well, okay, say what you wanted to say.
You want to be next?
Boy, if you can fucking get me.
Cool.
Amir, and that's you. I want to let you guys know this entire time, through every fight, Teb has had 4 max hit points.
What?
He was supposed to die the first game of combat.
How didn't he? What the hell?
How has he survived so long?
Everything
He
that's
only got hit
attacked
by
him.
1.
Yeah, he doesn't
Like
get
a
hit
bunch of
that
times.
often, and every time he does get hit, it doesn't do enough damage.
Honestly, Mirren's just gonna let Balthazar keep that halberd for now. It's kind of got Teb's head on it. We can deal with that later. We're busy.
It's kinda got Teb's on.
Yeah, like, I don't really want it back right now,
I'm
frankly.
gonna feed it to one of the fucking first large animals we see.
I've remembered that Pebble has taken damage from hitting it directly, so I want to shoot it.
Okay.
instead.
Yeah, you have the longbow.
After that display there, just immediately turn towards Slim and draw back the bow and release. Please. Ooh!
Ooh,
Does
yeah,
a
roll
23
damage. Oh, he definitely hits.
9 damage?
You string this bow back and shoot it at Slim, and it goes right through him, piercing both of his eyeballs and shooting out the other side into a wall, and then Slim's form just kind of like dissolves into the ground.
Yeah! Fuck Slim, I swear to God. He was so...
We will mercy piddle. Can I use a fucking potion, please?
Yeah, you guys have like a few seconds here to use a potion
Also,
or
I'm
anything.
keeping the stagger.
Okay, I'm gonna use a potion as well.
Yeah, take it out before you drink the healing potion, please.
Pebble, Balsar, you both use your potions.
I think I should use a potion healing as well.
Shella, roll a D2.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll your healing.
What, blue?
Oh, nice.
You down this healing potion, but it begins to stick to your throat as it seems to be thicker than a healing potion you're used to, more slime in substance.
No.
As you
No.
drink
No.
a potion sold to you by Slim earlier, you take 3 damage from that.
Okay.
Wait,
As
does he
you
not heal?
cough
Oh, wait,
it
I
back
just-
up, and you don't heal anything though.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I think Shella needs a minute.
Can Marin give Shello a healing potion to
Yeah.
drink? Like one of her own?
What's the order you guys are like lining up for the in front of the gate? Like there'd be 2 in front, 2 in back.
Oh, I can be in front.
I should probably also be in front.
Or little posse! Thank God Tab's gone!
Alright, you get 6
Thank you.
healing. At that point, the gates begin to grind open for potentially the last time in here, as you see the field now.
Oh my God. Oh!
It was a setup.
Wait, they lied to us!
And they took
Globboss
your
is
gold
like,
too.
well, what the fuck would happen to the Slim? He didn't get them. But you're getting a view of the field now. There's bear traps everywhere, a bunch of debris. Gon is up at the billboard. Currently, Pebble's turn.
Oh, okay. I would like to throw...
Can we do something real cool first?
Yeah.
Can I like swing the halberd so that Teb's head rolls off and rolls onto the ground?
Yeah. You do that? You say anything with that?
Who's next?
Globboss, his slime brow furrows, and he's like, all right, boys, looks like we got a fight.
Goopity's the big orange one, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to throw 2 javelins at Goopity. Just
All right. Yeah, 10 and 19. Roll damage for both of those. Those both land into his big gelatinous form.
all right, a 5 and a 4. Cool.
You land these into him, and they kind of like stick out of him. Then he like slowly pops them back out as his body jiggles a little bit, and he's like, oh. After you did that, he is going to spit some goo at you, and it doesn't quite get far enough, though. It lands a little bit in front of you. We're back at the top. Shello?
I would like to use telekinesis to talk to Gon.
Yeah.
Hello, Gon. We have perhaps taken an unnecessary casualty.
Shello's so
However,
sad. The lowest his voice has ever been.
I believe the plan is still in order from last night. If that is okay with you, draw a big square. Thank you.
You look up at the billboard. It's like almost finished. Shelly, you would actually know this looking up there. It appears to be kind of like popcorn-esque. Gon had said it was an advertisement for like the concession stand. It's pretty much a drawing of a popcorn container, but in the popcorn container, it's not really popcorn. It has the shape of popcorn, but Gon is using like purple paint there. It's weird. At the end is the part that's kind of unfinished. It seems to be a kind of like amphibious creature giving a thumbs up as you hear from the stand where the warden is.
Hello?
As
A
we hear what now?
frog walks out and is like,
No way.
oh,
Oh,
Oh no.
oh my God.
Oh
Oh my
no.
God.
No.
Shit.
he's
I
like,
was so not ready for this.
well, hello, Warden. I come to see the new fighters that are coming to my Coliseum. Let's see how this fight goes. I'm ready to watch. And then he grabs the kind of like new staff that the warden has, that the warden's using to shoutcast. It's not as good of a staff as the other one, but he's using it to kind of like extend his voice. This frog grabs it and he's like, and if anyone wants any candied eggs, make sure to hit up the concession stand. They are 2 for 1 today. And he kind of goes back and slumps into his seat as the warden is like, all right, everyone, let's get this fight underway. The greatest fight in this Coliseum's history. Our undefeated champion party against our other undefeated champion party, the slime mob crew of the prison.
I didn't think they'd be undefeated. God damn it.
I mean, what did you expect?
They seem to have lied to you guys because they knew they'd be in the fight with you and sold you bummy potions.
God damn it.
Oh wait, you're telling me the potion of mind reading that's in blue font and is the only thing that's italic isn't an actual potion of mind reading?
I mean, you'll see if you use it, I guess.
Oh, don't use it.
Gonna allow
I
them to
would
read
not
your
use
mind.
that if I were you. I'm gonna be real.
I
I'll
think
use
that's
it later
gonna
on.
be a potion of mind controlling.
Oh shit, true.
I would like to
Flip them off.
kind of. I'd like to use a vicious mockery
Ooh, okay.
on the big funny fella.
No, he fails it.
So there's the 1d4.
You send psychic waves into his brain. He's a little dumb, so it affects him quite a bit, even though it only does 1 damage in real life.
It just really fucks with him mentally.
Yeah.
Peanut, I have
Yeah.
a question about this map.
Uh-huh.
Is that cannon functional?
You remember it from the first fight, in fact. That seemed to have been what had blown the hole that has caused the leak to the side there. And now it has cannonballs lined up, so you can only assume that it worked. There seems to be ash across the field like it's been used today.
We can use that.
I mean, why don't we just...
Maybe. It'd be risky,
Slimes don't like water.
potentially.
They don't.
Do we know that?
We know that there's potential, and you do have a thunder attack, Shello.
I do.
If we
Or
were
is it enough
to
to-
create more water
Yeah.
and manage to avoid the water,
Alright.
based on the fact that there are a lot of pillars in the ground and stuff,
All right,
a lot of rubble.
Uh-huh.
Marin,
Ooh.
see if you can get to that cannon.
Okay,
We'll try hold off the rest of them for you.
I'll do my best.
That's all we can do.
All right, so I'm going to go step in front of Pebble, and I am going to quickly. Are you going to count the corner of that rock as blocking my view, or?
No, that's like half the... No, yeah, you got him.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
cool.
kind of like
Um,
curved.
I'm going to go ahead and use magic missile.
All right.
Fuck.
You shoot magic missile and kind of blows some of his slime off his head. His hat like flies up in the air and lands back on his head.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice. Good for him.
Let me do some measuring. Because I would have to, I'd probably have to like climb or something to get over this, right?
Yeah.
wasn't
You'd have
going
to
to
you have
go
to climb
around
that. It's about half the
So
size of
walk
the
over the
wall.
bear trap. My
Oh
turn.
yeah, I would avoid that. I'm just trying to get a gauge on distance. Because if I came up here by him, I would have to probably attack him and disengage. Or...
You can have your halberd back, by the
Oh.
way.
Huh?
If you can grab it, you can have your halberd back.
Oh, yeah, I would like that back. It'd be wisest to go around this guy by trying to climb, I think. So... I guess we'll go up to here and then try to climb up this shit right here.
Yeah, you're able to get up this easily. I'd say you even still have like your action if you want to do anything up there.
Probably dash as an action because
Okay.
that's the only action I would really
Yeah, you
have.
can do that.
Okay. Okay, I'll probably go up over here then.
Yeah.
For the dash, and then that'll be my turn.
The one with the cigarette in his mouth sees you like run behind him, and he turns around. His arms form like a there's no point of reference in this world, but in our meta world, he kind of makes like a Tommy gun shape out of slime and starts to shoot acid spray at you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
That's cute.
Okay. Can I...
I love that.
Is this an effect attack? I'm just trying to figure out if I can get advantage because I have advantage on decks against effects that I can see.
Oh, you can see it. Yeah, they'll go ahead and roll advantage.
Oh shit! Well, it didn't matter.
Yeah, he starts shooting. It all hits onto you, and you take 12 acid damage from it.
Oof. Ouchie.
Gone up at the billboard, he gets Cello's message, and he's like, "Oh, okay, now's the time, I guess." He starts kicking his buckets around, using his paint to splatter paint down at the audience below him. Everyone's like looking up at him, is like yelling at him and like cursing him out. He takes the acid vial, but he can't really he can't throw it far enough to hit the warden. So he's just like, "All right. Well, fuck it." He throws it down on one of the audience members, and it just hits their head and like burns through their skull into their brain.
Oh my God.
This random guy here who's like kind of like on the guards team, not like one of the higher ranking guards, but like one of the guards was like having like an off day and coming to see the show, and so that one's just dead down there. But that seems to get the attention of like the guards, and the warden is like, "Hey, what's going on over there?" Next up is the big glob boss. He's going to slither over to here behind him, sort of getting cover behind that as he's shouting orders to the rest of his team, which brings us to Pebble.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to there. Yeah, I'm gonna throw two more javelins at Goopity. Okay, does a 10 hit?
Yep, roll another one.
Okay, and an 18.
18, yep, both hit.
5
Ooh,
and
5 and a
9.
9. Yeah, you throw both of them into them. One of them slams into his face and kind of gets one of his eyes, and he's like, his whole body like shakes with anger. You seem to really do damage and make him mad with that. He is going to go up to you and try to hit you with his big jello-y arm, but he misses. He slams down, not being able to see with one eye. He's not really able to get you with it.
Hells yeah.
Go back to Shillo.
I'll be honest, I don't really know what to do at the minute. I'm like racking my brain. I don't know what the fuck. I would like to go here and fire my crossbow at the big guy.
Big guy, all right. Roll to hit.
Oh, I almost landed on a 2.
Ooh, 15. Yeah, you get him. Roll damage.
Okay.
Hit him something big.
5. You shoot another
big.
thing into him. He's a big guy. He usually seems pretty strong, but he's looking very, very weak right now.
L.
You doing any bonus
And then-
actions?
Bullseye.
Yeah, and then I'll just give Bardic Inspiration to Marin.
All right. Balthazar, is your turn then.
Now Marin's gonna
Alrighty.
do a great work of poetry.
I'm going to shoot a magic missile at Goopity.
Alright.
But before I do, I'm going to yell at people. Yell to everyone, because this is probably going to make a big explosion. Cover your eyes. Fuck.
2. You shoot this magic missile at him, lands into him, causes a force to jiggle his body. It seems like he didn't take too much of a hit. He stands there and a smug expression washes over his face at your measly 2 force damage. Then a few seconds pass by and bursts orange slime all over Pebble's face, and it doesn't do any damage, but Goopity bursts and explodes under the field, the force rupturing inside of him. He is now dead.
I imagine it's something like a cartoon, like when they eat like a bomb and then they go so poof, and it's got smoke coming out. Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right, Mirren, you're up next.
Fuck. Can't
That's
quite
fine.
get
Fuck
there.
yeah. Pop off, Mirren.
I need to make sure again. What does that number say? I can't see it. Is it 135?
It's 135.
135.
Oh, 135, yeah.
Perfect. So pretty much from any range, I will be able to shoot the billboard because the range is
Okay.
150. Would it be an action to try and shoot this thing?
Yes, it'd be an attack roll.
Okay. Fuck. If I use dash, can I also climb up this thing?
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to shoot the bow after you do that.
Yeah, I won't be able to get to the cannon and shoot the bow anyway. So it's very much one or the other, and I think we might need to wait a minute to do the bow because they are still occupied with the slime guys. and it won't matter if they can't get to the rope before the warden cuts it off or does something to it. So if I do it too soon, then we're fucked. Granted, if we do it too late, then the distraction's gone. But I think I can probably survive a little bit longer with the distraction. It just won't be as effective, question mark, please.
We'll see.
Fuck.
It's your call.
I hate making calls.
Yeah, if you're going up there, you're gonna have to do another athletics check, but you can get up there if you
I think
dash.
I'll have to.
You wouldn't be able to use the cannon same turn as well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily jump up there again, pull yourself up.
And then, can I, like, do a check to look around the crowd to see if they're still distracted? Like,
yeah, you
at least half of them.
make an investigation check.
Fuck.
5. Yeah, you're looking at the crowd. The side that like you're on is still like watching the fight very intently, clapping and stuff. Kind of looking over to the other stuff, not really paying much attention to it. Next up, Squelch again. He is going to shoot out more of this acid spray, aiming at Pebble there.
Uh-oh.
Pebble, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You have advantage on that, by the way.
I have advantage. That's, well, okay.
You already
nat
got a 20, so...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, nat 20. He quickly turns around. Time to smoke him. He shoots this gun, but you're able to hop out of the way. It's kind of hitting like where your feet are, and you kind of look like you're dancing a bit, but none of them actually hit you. Over at Gon, he's still trying to cause distraction. He yells out, not sure if you guys can hear him. I don't know how long they're gonna be distraction on me. I'm only throwing paint around. Let's get this going. Over to Galob Boss. He's still hiding back here. He's not really gonna do much as he's hiding there. He's still just kind of shouting orders. It seems like he's usually not the one that gets in the scraps. He just tells these guys what to do. And we're over to Pebble again.
I want to run up to him. I want to just sort of go at him with my great axe.
Yeah, make a...
Damn it.
An
Does that
8?
hit?
An 8 just misses. Yeah, you swing at him and he kind of like barely avoids it. We're gonna go to
That's
Shello.
okay.
I want to kind of go up beside the funny guy, and then I want to attack him with the scimitar.
Good, roll an attack. You're doing the double attack?
Yeah.
All right, roll 2. All right, and then roll 2 more damage as you guys are able to hit him with both those swings.
Sweet.
3 and 5. 2 quick slices. This guy's not as strong as the other guy. He seems to be more range. So even though that wasn't a whole lot, it still injured Squelch quite a bit.
Cool.
Next up is Balthazar, if that's everything for you.
I'll move up to... I need to measure again. Up next to old mate up here. Then I will move. I'll use Misty Step to get over to near Mirren.
All right, you're using it to teleport up on top of the thing.
I can't quite reach on top.
You can get the edge with Misty
Yeah?
Step. Yeah.
Alright.
You won't be
Yeah.
able to climb up it without Misty Step, but you
No.
yeah, you can teleport on top of it with Misty Step.
Well,
You evaporate
Seems that-
with Misty Step, blue particles go everywhere, then you reappear right at the edge, kind of catch yourself from falling off, but you're up there.
and since Misty
Hell's
Step's a
yeah.
bonus action, I
Uh-huh.
will still cast Magic Missile on Grey Ooze down here.
Squelch, yeah, go ahead.
3.
You shoot your magic missile and that kind of blows into his head and like breaks his cigarette,
Nice.
but he's looking very, very hurt right now.
Good. Smoking's bad, kids.
So, conveniently, this cannon is, like, pointed directly at him.
That wall would be giving him like half cover, but yeah, it's basically pointed
How
at
good's
him.
your aim?
So what if I just shot the cannon? How far can the cannon reach?
I wouldn't do that yet.
Not yet, but I want to, like...
The cannon
see.
has a 2,400 foot range.
Perfect.
Holy shit!
That's not even that
It's a
far.
fucking cannon.
That's not even that far. I could probably jump further than that, you know?
No, you couldn't.
2,400 foot.
Okay, so I am gonna shoot it at Glove Boss.
Roll a d20.
Okay. 16.
You fire this cannon, it breaks some of this wall that's in front of him and like blasts into the earth around him. Go ahead, roll 8d10.
8d10?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
This is amazing.
61, it just fucking obliterates him. Slime goes all over the place. Jewelry, coins flying all over the battlefield. Audience members like reach out and like catch it from the sky.
There's a distraction.
Yeah, there's
It is a
people distracted
distraction.
trying to grab at the coins and stuff. Squelch down here, he's going to hit out with his pseudopod. He shoots it out and tries to like grab Pebble with it, but he's not. Pebble kind of moves out of the way and he can't get her.
Oh, Glove Boss, where'd you go? I need some guidance here.
Oh, poor
He's
guy.
everywhere.
Next up, Gon is up on the billboard and he takes a big old red paint bucket and just splatters it all over the billboard, covering the art. Dupe in the audience sees this.
No!
As he falls to his knees, Gon yells,
Come on, guys, let's go!
Pebble, it's your turn.
Can I take one more hit on Goopity, or should I just go? Maybe I should. Or that's not Goopity. That's
Squelch.
Should I just go? I should probably just run over, huh? I'll hit him.
Alright, okay, roll
As per
attack.
usual. 16.
16, roll damage.
Okay. 8.
Squelch is currently the last slime guy on the field. How do you want to do this?
Oh yeah, I want to dice him up into little Jello-sized cubes.
You take your great axe, slash him real quick a bunch of times, and then catch all the cubes on your great axe and kind of balance them as the slime crime gang is no more.
Fuck you, Squelch.
At this point, all the enemies on the field are thankfully taken out. However, Warden, Dupe, they're kind of distracted right now. But if you look at the front of the Coliseum you guys entered, there are two big ballistas up there beginning to load giant spears to shoot.
Oh shit.
Dupe is even taking out a bow and arrow, ready to join into this to mad at Gon for destroying his advertisement. The Warden looks like he's ready to cast spells. You guys still have some work to do to escape, but we'll see if you guys can manage to finish the escape attempt next time. On Dragon's
job,
Dice.
That
That
was
was a
fucking
long
wild. That was actually-
recording.